Getting under my daughter's hood here. I wanted to check some fluids last week before she went back to college, and the hood release in the footwell on the driver's side, it looked like it was released. It was, it wasn't in its normal position, and when you pulled on it, you didn't feel anything. I mean, I heard something moving, so I knew the cable was moving, but the hood wouldn't pop up. I guess there's a lot of people that have a problem with this plastic piece breaking to where they get the hood to pop up, but that wasn't the problem. It was something else. So I was thinking I was completely hosed, that I was really going to have to only have one option, take it to the dealer. You'll notice in the past I've had problems with it just popping up a little bit, and so I've put some grease on it. But this is something entirely new. If you can see this here, the cable, the little eyelet that it goes in, you can see, hopefully, it's busted. So when the cable was being pulled, it was being pulled past this. You can see I've removed the shroud, the center shroud. It's just 4 screws underneath the car. There it is right there. It's got 4 screws up in the corners. They're just Phillips screws. You can see them laying on the shield. You just remove that shield, and then if you reach up in the middle of the car between these 2 fans, you can get your finger on this piece right here, and then with my other hand, I was laying on my back underneath the car. I've got it jacked up on jacks. Make sure you use jacks. I've got it up on both sides. I was able to lift on the hood with my left hand while I moved this just a little bit, and then the hood popped up. So you just get your finger on this thing. It has got quite a bit of tension on it. If you can't reach it, probably could just get a large bar on it. I had to feel for it because I couldn't see it, because there was no light going into it. I had a flashlight, but I still couldn't see it. But I could feel around, and then I felt this cable. I felt this ball, actually, and so I knew when I had my finger on the ball, I was in the right area. But like I said, the cable was here. So then I felt around, and I didn't feel this. But then when I felt it, I just moved it, lifted up on the hood, and it popped up. Probably saved me quite a bit having to take it to the dealer. Hopefully gonna be able to rig something until I can find another one of these used, because I don't necessarily want to buy a new one. I could probably drill a hole through this and rerun the cable, but don't know that I want to do that, set myself up for another failure. But now that I know that I can actually get to it from underneath, then I'm not too worried about it. But I'm going to get something that'll get me by temporarily. Maybe I'll just leave the shroud off for now until I can get another part. But anyway, when I was online, it seemed like everything I was researching was problems with this plastic piece. But I did find somebody that had this same problem, and they said they were able to get their hand up here, and they said that you move this piece towards the driver's side. They had a picture, so I thought I'd actually make a video. I think this might help out some people. You can tell I've got quite a bit of grease on it, because I've had it to where it didn't pop up real easy in the past, but maybe I was fighting the wrong problem. Looks like it anyway. Anyway, hope that helps.